again. Now, the main stories in London. For the first time ever, renting a home in the capital has become more than twice as expensive as the rest of the UK. The average private rent in London now costs more than £1,400 per month. That's compared with less than £700 in the rest of the country. Average rents in London have increased by 11% over the last year. Homes and roads have been flooded in parts of Ruislip and Uxbridge this morning as torrential rain swept across West London. The Met Office says that 40 millimetres of rain fell in just 2 hours, and the A40 Western Avenue has been closed in both directions at Hillingdon since 8 a.m. The flooding also forced Ruislip Manor tube station to close and caused severe delays on the Metropolitan line. A High Court legal challenge is underway today on the election of a controversial council leader in East London. The mayor of Tower Hamlets, Lutfer Rahman, was re-elected in May, but it's claimed the poll was marred by intimidation and electoral fraud. Mr Rahman's lawyers have called for the case to be struck out, saying the election petition is completely devoid of any facts. But the other side says it's gathering lots of evidence.
Of forged our ballot papers, of postal votes being basically stolen from voters, of really serious irregularities in the count where ballot papers have been missing and have been added to the count. It's a totally unreliable, corrupt result in our view.
The Metropolitan Police has launched a new team of 100 officers dedicated to patrolling the West End. They'll be enhancing the police presence in the area, which is a hotspot for tourism and nightlife. Nearly half of all crime that takes place in Westminster happens in the West End.
In the general context of crime coming down, you've got to look at where the springs are going boing, and you've got to push those down as well. So we've got an area obviously of massive importance, tourist importance, where late at night there can be difficulties. So what we're saying is that there's going to be a larger police presence, and this box that you'll have seen, this mobile police booth as well, to give extra reassurance.
A customer at a London hotel was left gasping after being charged £75 for 3 small bottles of water during the heat wave. Edward Heaton says he was bemused after being handed the huge bill. The hotel insists the charges were made perfectly clear. Well, to find out just which hotel it is and why the bill came to so much, go to our website, itv.com/London. So what's the weather got this in store this afternoon? Here's Martin with the forecast.
We love to get away, whatever the weather. My Ferrylink Dover to Calais ferries sponsor ITV London weekday weather.
Hello again. For the remainder of today and tonight, the risk of some heavy showers around, the odd rumble of thunder, but an improvement tomorrow, nice and warm and bright too. The risk of those heavy showers maintaining throughout the remainder of this afternoon, and then tonight they could get even heavier. The risk of the odd rumble of thunder and some lightning too. A very warm, muggy night for all of us. Tomorrow morning, bit of a grey start, but turning brighter by lunchtime and into the afternoon. Plenty of sunshine around. Temperatures very warm again, up at 27 degrees.
My Ferrylink Dover to Calais ferries sponsor ITV London weekday weather.
The Pollen Count, sponsored by Checkatrade.com.
Checkatrade.com.
Now, with all the showers around, pollen levels are actually down at low today, but as we see the sunshine tomorrow and on Wednesday, they're returning up to moderate. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
That's all we've got time for this lunchtime, but we'll be back at 6 with more on all today's top stories. Until then, whatever you're doing, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Bye-bye.